Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Now, this video is for my fifth graders. DJ, one sec, I'll be right there. DJ, drop a beat for all my fifth grade students one time. Dropping a beat for Mr. C's fifth grade students. Dropping the beat. Shout out to all of my fifth graders. So this video is a review video on finding the volume of three-dimensional shapes. Now, as you can see, the shape I have is very, very small because I don't want you focused on the shape and on the graphic. I want you focused on the multiplication. Because in order to find the volume, all you need to know how to do is multiply the length times the width times the height. So I'm going to demonstrate how to do that for you right now. So this shape, the length is 10 centimeters, the width is 5 centimeters, the height is 3 centimeters. So we have to multiply 10 times 5 times 3. Now I know a number sentence where we have to multiply three different numbers, it looks big, it looks scary, woo, but don't be scared. It's a lot easier than it looks. First thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply 10 times 5. We're not going to worry about the 3 yet. We're going to pretend 3 doesn't exist to start with. So we're going to multiply 10 times 5. 10 times 5 equals 50. If you're not able to multiply 10 times 5 in your head, definitely refer to my previous videos. I give strategies for how to solve the multiplication problems if you're not yet fluent how to do them in your head. One good strategy would be draw 5 rows of 10 x's and count the total number of x's. Another strategy is to skip count by 10, but I go over both of those strategies in detail in the previous video on volume. So be sure to check that out. But 10 times 5 equals 50. So the number 50 is going to replace the 10 times 5 because we now know what 10 times 5 is. 10 times 5 equals 50. So now I'm going to rewrite the problem up here. I'm going to rewrite 10 times 5 times 3, but my 50 is going to replace 10 times 5 because 50 is what 10 times 5 is equal to. So I now have 50 times 3. So to multiply 50 times 3, it looks challenging, but there's a simple strategy. All you really need to do is multiply 5 times 3 and add a 0 to your answer. So 5 times 3 equals 15. Since we're multiplying 50 times 3, we're going to just add a 0 to our answer. And there we have it. The volume of this shape up here, shape A, we'll call it shape A, is 150 centimeters. All right, now I'm going to do another one. Not going to change the shape because we're not focused on the shape right now. Just the model, I'm focused on the numbers. Figure's not drawn to scale, but we're going to focus on the numbers here. Shape B. So the volume of shape B The length is 8, the width is 7, the height is 6. So we are going to multiply 8 times 7 times 6. All right. So again, you can choose to multiply either 8 times 6 or 8 times 7. It doesn't matter which two numbers you select. I always like to select the first two in the problem. But again, we are going to start out by multiplying 8 times 7. So I'm putting this paper up because right now, to start, we're going to pretend the 6 is not here to start. Because I don't want us focusing on the 6. I don't want us worrying about the 6. 8 times 7 is what we multiply to start out with. So 8 times 7 equals 56. Now the 56 is going to replace the 8 times 7 up here. Now that we know that 8 times 7 is 56, the 56 is going to replace these two numbers up here. So now to find out the volume of this shape, we have to multiply 56 times 6. So there's a few different ways to multiply 2-digit by 1-digit numbers. I'll keep it with the simple strategy. So if we multiply 50 times 6 and 6 times 6, and then add our answers to those two problems, we'll be able to figure out what 56 times 6 is. So 6 times 6 equals 36. $50 times 6. To solve this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 6 times 5 and then add a 0 to my answer. 6 times 5 equals 30. Since we're multiplying 6 times 50, I'm going to add a 0 to my answer there. 6 times 5 equals 30. 6 times 50 equals 300. So now I'm going to add these two numbers together. 300 plus 36. 0 plus 6 is 6. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 0 is also 3. And our answer is 336 centimeters cubed. So 56 times 6 equals 336. So 8 times 7 times 6 equals 336 centimeters cubed. And we have our answer. I'm going to do one more. As I've said in previous videos, if you are able to fluently solve single-digit multiplication problems, the math is a lot easier. A lot of the math in the upcoming grades is built off of those foundational skills, being able to add, being able to multiply single-digit numbers. So definitely work on mastering those skills first. If you're not that fluent with your multiplication, go to my Multiplication Lives playlist and review those videos and practice your multiplication facts, practice your skip counting, because it makes concepts like finding volume a lot easier if you know your single-digit multiplication facts. All right, I'm going to do one more problem now. Let me draw this a little more to scale. In a cube or square with 4 equal sides, all the length, the width, and the height is all going to be the same amount, all equal. So shape C over here, we'll call this shape C. So the volume of shape C 9 times 9 times 9. Since the length is 9, the width is 9, and the height is 9. You got to multiply 9 times 9 times 9. So again, first step, we're going to multiply 9 times 9. So, hey, ay Dios mío. You know what? Again, remember, it doesn't matter what digit you leave out and which digit you start with, but we're just going to focus on 9 times 9 right now. Whatever the other digit, we're going to act like it's not even there. We're just going to focus on the simple multiplication problem, 9 times 9. Okay, 9 times 9 equals 81. So now that we know what 9 times 9 is, the 81 is going to replace the 9 times 9 up here. So now we're going to multiply 9 times 81. And we will have our volume for shape C. So to multiply 9 times 81, we're going to multiply 9 times 1 and 9 times 80 and add up our answers. So any number times 1 is going to be the number itself. 9 times 1 equals 9. Let me make the 9 over here so I can line up the numbers easier. Now, whenever you're multiplying a number that ends in zeros, you just can do the single digit multiplication and add a 0 to your answer. So 9 times 8 is 72. Because I'm multiplying 9 times 80, all I'm going to do is add a 0 to my answer. I'm going to multiply 9 times 8 and add a 0 to my answer. So 9 times 8 is 72. If I add a 0 to my answer, I'll have the answer for 9 times 80, which is 720. Now I'm going to add my answers to 9 times 80 and 9 times 1. 0 plus 9 equals 9. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 7 plus 0 equals 7. So 729. So 9 times 81 equals 729. 9 times 9 times 9 equals 729. The volume of shape C equals 729 centimeters cubed. I'm just going to write volume and circle that there. I'm going to write a volume a little neater. We don't want to be sloppy. So that's the volume of shape C. All right. So I'm just double checking my work right quick. And as always, you guys already know at this point, we always end the video with some basketball. This whiteboard with all of its math problems is stressing me out. So now it's going to get dunked on. Yep, 729 is correct. All right. So now I'm going to take out this plug right here. This whiteboard is getting dunked on. Whiteboard thinks it's going to be able to force me right. That's not going to work. All right. I'm going to do 10 dunks and I'm going to call it a day. All right, ready? That's one. Easy work. Easy work. Barbecue chicken in the post. 2. 3. 2 more dunks. 2 more dunks. Then when I do going right, I gotta do going left. When I do going right, I gotta do going left. 4. One more dunk. One more dunk. 5. Whew. My knee hurt on that one. Not as young as I used to be, you know. Now that they know I'm going, not that they know I can go right, I'm going left. They know I can go right, I'm going left. Going left. Dunking this one with authority. With authority. Fast break once I'm off the board. All right, that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is my video for today. Please like this video, share this video. Most importantly, let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know if you left this video with a better understanding of how to find the volume of three-dimensional shapes. And if you're still confused, let me know what you're confused about as well. Feel free to write some questions in the chat. Thank you and have a great rest of the day.